40s. Like I said, we set it up, and then he had another small cabin that I added on to it right here I had to make. He just wanted something beside it to make it look a little better. So, and he's going to set up. I don't know what he's going to do with it yet. I don't know if he's going to live in it, rent it out, or make a bed and breakfast, or don't know what he's going to do yet. So.
Okay, well, I've just always been interested in historical buildings. I own several. I own a whole bank in Limestone and home school in Conklin, and over the years we've done several in Erwin, but a cabin's something we'd never tackled, and we seen where Ron Ramsey was having an auction, and went down the day of the sale and probably paid too much money for it, but bought it, and Robby was there with another buyer that I was bidding against. We sort of both connected because we're both retired out of law enforcement, so it ended up with Robby, which I'm glad to have him. He's an expert at these log cabins, and the crew that my son has working here, it'd been hard for them to set it up, being the first one they'd ever fooled with too, so they learned a lot. And my son has learned a lot, so I just hope it turns out to be something nice.
Well, everything is put together. It's usually put together with pegs. There's no nails to it. You take them down, you have to go around each area to take it down one at a time. You set it back up one at a time, and you sometimes have to recut the notches, come back in and redo the windows and the doors to get them leveled up. This one right here, we're making windows and doors where it goes, since we're just making the cabin itself. So we're just making the doors and windows where it goes, and it's preferably the owner where he wants them at, where we put them at. If it's got floor joists that's beaded in it, the beads, usually pre-Civil War. The type of nails they're used, the hand-forged nails that's in it, certain types of nails, you can tell how old it is, the age of it. I've took about 70 of them down, and I've set about 20 of them back up. So I'm starting to get used to them. Like I say, the big cabin, it had been moved, and they had used 2 or 3 houses to put it back together. And this one right here, we've moved, and I've brought some logs up for it, so there's 2 or 3 different cabins in it too. So I've had to make this one basically from the ground up.
Well, I've had an idea maybe of maybe like an Airbnb, some type of a rental. You know, the Appalachian Trail coming through Erwin, and also Erwin just put in a new bike trail which adjoins my property here behind it. So something along those lines.